Yeah, multiple times.
Yes.
Seriously, who remembers Sonic Drift? Who's actually old enough to remember Sonic Drift 1 and 2? Yes, they made a sequel.
Jeez.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Here's what happened on the last episode. Glad you like that. Now, let's get back to the show, shall we? Roll it. Hey guys, welcome back to the Mind of Mephi, and today me and Geek are going to be playing a little bit more of Penny's Breakaway. So, I finished the first chapter, and I sucked. I looked back at the footage multiple times. I could have done so many things better. I broke the game. I'm kind of ashamed of that.
Editing Mephi, insert clip of, oh yeah, I think I'm getting the hang of it, and then dies immediately.
Oh, ha! Hey, I'm doing pretty well. I'm actually... Oh, that was one of the main things I did for my teaser, because I like to make teasers for, like, different sites that I post onto, like Twitter and Instagram and stuff like that, which you guys should totally follow me, by the way, because it's all in my description. I like to make little teasers of what I do in certain videos, and then share them with the world. In fact, that's actually the clip that I used, even for the intro for the last video as well, too. It's like, hey, I think I'm getting the hang of it! Ball. But enough of that. Let go, shall we? Hey, Geek, you brought sunscreen, right?
What I needed.
Welcome to the beach!
Yes, the place where I belong.
So, I was playing this, and this is where I felt like I was starting to get a little bit more hang of everything. Penguins. And I discovered Penny can't swim. She has protagonist syndrome.
Penny's from One Piece? That's crazy.
Right? She can ride her yo-yo on the water, but she can't actually swim herself. I was like, wait, what? But
I think that devil fruit.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Sorry, I hit you with my yo-yo. But one of the things I love about this game is actually very interactive with like the people. If you hit them, they're like, "Hey!" Like one should. If I smacked you with a yo-yo, you probably wouldn't be too happy about it either.
Jeff Bezos simulation.
Right?
Oh man.
She's such a goober. I would have been dizzy. So how was your day been, dude?
It could be worse. I mean, I'm not saying it was terrible, but like, you know, it is what it is. I just kind of been moving throughout the day. Or trying to, at least. College has been hell.
I was about to say, how's class been? Because I know it's been...
like, what? I mean, bro, the thing is, one week I'll just be like, oh yeah, I submitted everything. Then the next week is just like, okay, here's 10 more assignments for the week. I'm like, okay. Okay. There goes my commission plans. There goes my video editing schedule down the drain.
Penguins! Anyway, what all did you have, like, planned for commission-wise? I just thought about that.
I mean, not me commissioning someone. Someone needs to commission me. That's like Saberspark. We're doing What Ruined Skylanders for Saberspark 64. Yeah.
Ooh, if you ever get that off the ground, you have to send it to me. I've been curious about that for the longest because I thought the idea of Skylanders was an interesting idea, because let's be honest, Toys to Life, I feel like certain Toys to Life games could get away with it a lot better, especially, we already know who they're made for. They're made for children. And, and I feel like that keeps, depending on what the game is, of course, it kept them alive and fresh. Case in point, Disney's game that they did. I can't remember. Thank you. Disney Infinity. I feel like that one actually, it started off weird. Then 2.0 happened when they decided, let's introduce the Marvel characters. And I thought that's where it got really interesting, especially how there was 2 versions of Spider-Man I thought was pretty cool, regular and symbiote. But I think the thing that had me the most about it is it's the creativity. All intents and purposes, they had the idea already in motion. Because think of it this way: remember how Toy Story 3 it had the toy box mode?
Yeah.
That's all intents and purposes. They already had the blueprint. That's exactly what it was. It's just a giant toy box. And all the figure characters were just toys. So it made perfect sense. Buy toys for toys.
Yeah, but like the main issue, I feel like this caused like most. I think all of pretty much like most of the Toys to Life things to kind of like crash and burn. Because bro, like all intents and purposes, I love it. I love like the idea of Toys to Life, right? Like,
yeah.
I was like the kid back in the day where when Lego Dimensions was like announced, I wanted it so bad. But then like looking back, I'm just like, I'd be in debt if I bought all of those figures.
Because there's like so many different
buying
figures.
like every one of the Sims, like it's like buying the Sims 4 and like every one of its packs. Like that would like legit cost you over like $1,000. I'm not kidding.
Could be worse. Could be about as bad as how much it is for a lot of Dead or Alive DLC, especially for like Dead or like. I want to say 6 and 5 had like the most costume packs ever. We get it. You like bikinis. Don't get me wrong. I am a red-blooded male. Of course I like bikinis, but we're not going to talk about that right now.
The gift of cheeks.
Of course. Praise be him.
Praise be the gift of... I just got reminded of like the one Jack Fannin screenshot. Geek telling Mephi about the gift of cheese, like Mephi telling Geek about the gift of cheese.
So have you read your holy Bible today? Let me stop. I deserve that. That was on cue. But yeah, this is actually going to be like a short level because, like I said, it's only 2 levels and a boss, and I struggle for the boss. Don't be wrong, I cut out all the extra fluff, but still, I ain't mean to cut you off. You were saying?
I was just saying, so. And back to like Lego Dimensions, like bro, watching that back in the day, because I used to watch like this guy, like this was years ago by the way, like I think back when it was announced, so like 2014, 2016, around that time. So I used to watch this guy called Blitzwinger like a lot. Like he was like a Lego games channel. I guess like he didn't really focus on the figurines, he focused on like just the games, create a character, like all that stuff.
Yeah.
So I like, back in the day, I was like one of those guys who was like really obsessed with like the Lego games. You can't really blame me because like they're really fun.
Yeah, my dad loves Lego games.
Oh yeah. So like Lego Dimensions comes out, I wanted it so bad because like there were so many worlds and characters. I wanted to get like the Simpsons world mostly, and like also the Adventure Time world. But like pretty much now looking back, I'm just like, God, I wanted it so bad, but like God, my dad would have like killed me if he bought me like all of those figurines.
I get it, because let's be honest, those aren't cheap. Some of them were like
in your wallet.
Exactly, and it didn't. The thing about the Lego Legends ones, it came with a figure, a car, and sometimes a level pack, or sometimes 2 characters in a vehicle. Like,
oh yeah.
Remember the Lego Sonic expansion they did?
Oh boy!
It came with Sonic, a DLC story pack, and his car from Sonic, Sonic Sega All Stars Racing. Yes.
Yeah.
And I still ask this question, and my dad even asked this question too. DL, yeah. Sonic can run at the speed of sound. I said faster than that. Yeah. Why the fuck does he need a car to make it fair? I guess.
Well, Mephi's dad, it's because back in the 90s they tried to make a foot racing game and that shit flopped.
Yeah, multiple times.
Yes.
Seriously, who remembers Sonic Drift? Who's actually old enough to remember Sonic Drift 1 and 2? Yes, they made a sequel.
Jeez.
And no, I'm not talking about the one. Actually, I am talking about the one on Game Gear. Wow, I'm old.
R.I.P. the Game Gear.
Right? Hey, you want to see me break the game again?
Oh no.
So I got the cake power up, and I thought, wait, I can fly indefinitely? Sign me up! I just skip half the stage right here. What could go wrong?
Oh no.
And I'll get up and jump right. Fuck! I think I broke it.
And I keep getting up and keep going up.
I'm not trying to do it on purpose, I swear. If they updated and patched this, then I probably haven't got that patch yet. But either way, I still have fun. I just do stupid things, that's all. Whee! This all comes back to what we were talking about. We need more stupid stuff like this every now and then, because too many gritty games out there. I'm not going to say gritty games are bad, but I like stupid. I like cartoony. I like toys.
Stuff like Castle Crashers and like Alien Hominids so much.
Oh yeah, dude. I was playing.
Shout out to Behemoth Games.
Heck yeah. Have you ever played Battle Block Theater, that other game that they did?
No, actually, I have the game. I just never played it.
Really? I heard it was actually just as chaotic. It's not as like crazy as Castle Crashers. Nothing will ever out of all the games Behemoth has done. I think, if not Alien Hominid, Castle Crashers had to be like the most chaotic.
Oh yeah.
Ever.
Like especially when you're playing with 4 players. Dude.
And it's on sale on Steam.
Funny story. I was actually playing that game with my group Neurotics. I was playing with Leaf, Manuel. Leaf was like a guest, I guess, but like me, Leaf, Manuel, and Shake. We were all playing it. We reached the point where we all have to fight to the death to get like the kiss from the princess. I was going ham, and I won both times we recorded. And like all of them just kind of stayed quiet because I'm pretty sure I pissed them off.
You know you gotta send me that video, right?
I will. It's like, bro, I also like told them after recording, I'm just like, hey man, it's ironic how like the ace guy won both times, guys. And none of them said a word.
I bet they were just seething the entire time, just looking at the screen like, you I got something for your ass. The next round. How's that working out for you?
How the hell did I beat like an ex-esports captain?
Ooh. I know that was an insult right there. Like, I thought you were supposed to be MLG. I said net. Fuck.
No.
You'll never take me alive.
Yeah, like I love games like that. Castle Crash is legit like a childhood game because I remember having that like crazy on the PS2. Me and my brother and my sister would always play that.
Dude, me and my uncle Huey. Shout out to Huey if you're watching. That was one of the games that me and him like really bonded over. That, and it was like I said, me, my brothers, and half my other friends. For those that don't know, I can usually consider a lot of my friends like my family after a while. So if you hear me say, that's my brother, like Geek is my brother, that is where it comes from a lot. But I have a lot of like the brothers that I've got over the years that we've done nothing but stupid stuff on Castle Crashers. And of course, because I'm keeping on brand, even before I actually did the YouTube channel, blue was my color. But then again, I like ice. I could have been Pyro, but I like ice. Wait, who was your main?
I guess for recording with the boys, it's usually the top hat guy.
Mm-hmm.
The guy with the top hat that like summons meteors and like has the glowing sword. That's
I know his name, but I can't think of it all of a sudden because he actually had a name.
Supposed to be from Battle Block Theater.
Yeah. Crap. What was his name now?
I don't know.
Because I know Stamper did his voice and everything.
1 minute later.
I was like sitting at home with the boys, and like I was playing. We were playing Castle Crashers. It was me, Shade, Manuel, and Sil, Ao Sil. We got to like the level where we were like on like the deer supposed to be running away from like one of the bosses, and like by fucking chance, by sheer fucking luck, I got the deer that was like that wasn't running. He was like
the one that was shitting himself.
Yes, fucking propelling himself forward, and I was like, guys, I got the one that's shitting, and I started laughing till I cried. I'm just.
Like I said, I think that's
It's
one
a
of the things
simple
about.
joke.
I think that's one of the things about Castle Crashers is it does not take itself serious at all, and that's the charm about it. There's
I love it.
even the armory is inside the stomach, if I remember correctly, of a giant creature.
Giant frog.
Yes. Then they added Pink as an update free character, and Pink was a goofball. I never got to play as them. I don't know, something about my masculinity as a child back in the day I thought was stupid. I got over that quickly, but still, maybe I might run as a game with him one time, because I saw it's on sale on Steam right now for like $5. Hashtag my sponsor. I might have to grab it, and we just have to run a couple levels.
Yo, Mephi versus Cash Crashers.
Heck yeah!
Sign me up.
Hey.
Sound
Hey, boss.
like never before.
Right? My uncle, he always played as the Black Knight. He did all of his stats, like, maxed out, except speed. He was slow, but he was a tank on purpose.
Oh, man.
Speaking of weapons, this boss was annoying. I had to do it multiple times. But like I said, I cut out the fluff. So, she's not exactly happy that we took her spot in the audition. And long story short, she's trying to get her ship working, but in the meeting of me trying to actually like get away from her, I end up fixing her ship as a solid. Me talk grammar good today. I just do this 2 more times. But it's how you get to her is the fun part. Yo!
Yeah.
Said my whip game is powerful on the ocean. Let's go!
Yeah, but like legit, I have to make sure like I never spend money on like I guess like expansion packs in games again. Like you're talking to the same guy who like got Shinobi Strikers like ruined my wallet for a while.
Ooh. I heard Strikers wasn't even that good.
Account with so many. No, it's a good game, but like the issue is there's a maximum maybe like 6 missions. And like you can't get like unless like you're paying for a membership, you cannot get like newer ones. But also like for any I guess like extra like I guess costumes from the show and like any I guess like abilities from like other characters, you have to pay like for their pack, and their pack is like cheap. It's like maybe maximum like $1.99. But like the issue is I bought so many of those packs. RIP my wallet from like 2021.
Ooh. You know, it's funny, one of my brothers, he was talking about, hey, you should get this, we can run some games together. And I thought about it, but then I think I had it free on PlayStation Plus and kind of forgot about it. I don't know, I guess I was at that point I was just getting over the Naruto craze.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, the issue is that was like before I found out like that Ninja Storm existed.
Ooh.
It was before the Ninja Storm phase, and I wasted a lot of money.
I mean, hey, you were able to play catch up, so that's all that matters.
Yeah. Honestly, fuck Cyber Connector and Bandai for ruining like that other Ninja Storm connection.
So you could just drop her on the back and make it easier. Period. If you have any issues, let me know.
I got you.
Oh, sorry about that. I thought I muted.
Nope.
That has been happening a lot lately.
This is what happens when you work so many hours like Mephi.
And try to have a social life / online career and food.
Yeah.
Hey, who am I kidding? I'm not hurting that badly. Although I am hungry, so.
Your food will be here soon.
It will. Speaking of food, I've had the most interesting issues with Taco Bell for the last couple days. Yes, I'm about to vent about Taco Bell. I apologize, but this has to be said. So, a couple days ago, I went to this Taco Bell up the street from me, and I ordered from the app, and they said, is everything on the menu great? I'm like, cool, yeah. Got my food, got back home, and I was already like not having a decent day at the time because I wasn't feeling good at all. And I decided I'm gonna just go grab something to eat so I can get out the house. Ordered my food, everything came, but for some odd reason it was missing two of the major things that I was actually trying to order. Then I went back up there. I called them first, and they said, "Oh, we forgot. Just come back up." And I'm like, I'm already short on gas. Whatever. I'll just get gas on the way. So got that. Came back. Got my food. Took like almost an hour and some change because I did some running around afterwards. Then that was just that day. Last night, I got hungry after doing my usual Thursday night thing. I got off call. I went to Taco Bell. Figured just grab something from there, come back, and go to bed. So got my food. I sat there in line, and something told me check your food. And I was sitting at the window. I opened it. I only saw two things in there. I had ordered multiple things. So I looked back, and the girl that was there, she looked like she was still in high school. Had her backpack on and everything, like she was about to leave. I was like, excuse me, ma'am. She said, yes, can I help you? I'm like, yeah, I'm missing some stuff. Everything's there. And I sat there, and I just looked at her. I kept calm. I'm still pissed off because the day that I had yesterday was just not going my way. I'm like, ma'am, there's, like I said, ma'am, not everything is in there. I ordered 2 flatbreads, 2 stackers, and one more thing as well too. I'm only seeing, unless I'm missing something, I'm not even seeing, like, okay, I see my stackers and my empanada in there, but I'm not seeing my flatbread. Everything's in there. We made it. And I just sat there. I'm like, this is just give me your bag. I'm like, calm down, Mephi. It's not that big a deal. She grabbed my bag, then gave me the bag back, said, hold on. Then she walked away like I'm inconveniencing her, slammed the window, then came back. Didn't even have the courtesy to put my flatbreads in a bag. She just, here. I just looked at her like, okay, thanks, slam. I'm like, you got a negative star if I could send you one.
Yeah.
You act like I'm
You really should have just let her know.
I wanted to so badly, but then I thought to myself, you know what? I'm already tired. I gotta get up at 5 in the morning anyway. I do not have time for this. But yeah, this is, yeah. We'll see you next time. Oh, forgive me. After I did all the editing, I thought I'd just come and relax. Didn't realize I kind of drifted. But if you're new here, why don't you subscribe? I have a lot of new content coming down the road. But if you've been here before, here's a random playlist of something I've done and the most recent thing I've done here too. Take care.